The thrift gods have been on my side. Oh yeah, hey, what's up? I'm Kelly. This is Deeply Madly Modern. Welcome. I don't know if it's like the placement of the moon. I don't know if it's just karmic, rhythmic success. I don't know. I don't know what's happening, but normally I feel like I do a pretty good job. Like, I'm a girl known for finding a thing or two, but the month of February was outrageous. This video is going to be a bit of a mashup. There's a thrift haul. We went flea market shopping, which you were going to come with me. I went to Long Beach. I vlogged the day. It was so successful. Went to a thrift store, and then there are some Facebook marketplace finds that are simply outrageous. I think we'll start with the craziest thing, which is that I found a sofa, not this beautiful angel back here, which we'll get into in my full room reveal of the living room. But I found a sofa for free on Facebook Marketplace that is so beautiful. It is this like leather, almost like a Regency shaped sofa, but I've never seen anything like that in leather. I can't believe it was free. I'm glad I trusted my gut and sent a lug, shout out to Lug, to go get it. I'm gonna just show you because this sofa is crazy. How beautiful is this sofa? This creamy leather, the wood frame on the bottom. I love how thin the arms are. It just looks so elegant, but kind of cool. It's the perfect mashup of styles where it feels sort of traditional and like antique, but also modern. I also found at an estate sale that I went to, which we will do a little haul of those items too, these blue silk bolster pillows. Here's a crazy thing. The other day, I woke up and I went on TikTok, and the first thing I see is some girl in an estate sale. And I was like, I haven't been to an estate sale in a while. Like, what's near me? Is there an estate sale near me? So I go to estatesale.net. If you don't know, you can go anywhere in the country, I believe, onto estatesale.net. You put in your zip, it'll show you estate sales, you know, near you, 20, 30, 40 miles, whatever you set it to. So I see the sale not too far from me, and I'm like, you know what? I'm just gonna wake up, throw on some sweats and roll over there. It was close enough. I go over there and it is a sale of this woman who was an antique dealer. And it's like this really cute, very charming 2-bedroom apartment, unassuming from the outside. And you walk in and it's just like a treasure trove of incredible things. She had such great taste. I ended up talking to the woman who was running the sale, and she told me that the woman was like her really good friend. So I'm just in there like looking at her things and, you know, taking a moment. I like to, when I go to an estate sale, just take a moment and honor the person who things you're looking at and touching, just admiring her taste and her style. She had the craziest use of mirrors. She was really using mirrors like art, which I was super inspired by. But I got a bunch of really cute things, including those pillows. I got 2 outstanding mirrors. One is like this like heavy solid wood mirror. I thought it was iron. It was so heavy, but it's beautiful carved mirror, which is now in my bathroom, which you'll see hung in my bathroom reveal. If you're not caught up, I painted my bathroom pink. I'm obsessed. And so she had that mirror in her bathroom. She also had this insane gold ornate Italian mirror, super lightweight, which is now in my hallway. I got this really incredible, just weird bamboo thing, which she just kind of had laying against a chair. I think it was just like for texture. I put it on the wall above my television and I could not be happier. It just like draws your eye up, and it's just fun to have really cool collected items like all over your house. I think it's what makes the space look super elevated and super personal, so that no matter what your style is, it doesn't just look like a catalog or, you know, a Pinterest image that you've copied and pasted. It's much more, you know, personal. I then went to another estate sale where there wasn't a lot there, but I ended up getting this tiny metal horse, which I hung above a light switch. It's honestly the cutest thing ever. It's just one of those things I picked up. I think it was $4. And again, it's just like a personality thing. It's a little iron horse that is just like super cute. Also got this silly little stone bird. I think it's a goose. clothes? I'm not sure. Forgot to mention at the estate sale of the woman's whose house I went to, there were also a ton of books. Estate sales are the perfect places to get books. Got a bunch of beautiful art books for $5 and $10, so I could add to my collection. It's so funny because in an episode of Home Decor Homies with my friend Christine, we are both attracted to like antique or vintage books that have subject matter. She mentioned this, have subject matters where you're interested in it, but it's not something that you're like pressed about. But when you see a vintage book, for example, this one is Venetian glass. So like this book is not something like, am I studying Venetian glass? No. But do I want to look at gorgeous images of Venetian glass? Yes. These are just fun to flip through when you're sitting on the couch or hanging out and get inspiration. I did mention the Long Beach Flea Market, which was incredible, but also the week before was Rose Bowl. There was so much good stuff at the flea market. My friend Amali and I went at like the crack of dawn. It's my favorite to get up super early, get there before everyone, before the sun is fully up. Still crisp outside. I'm just like living my best early bird life. I honestly got a ton of stuff, but the standout of the day, on my way out, I'm walking, it's the last aisle. I'm exhausted because we've walked like whatever million flea market miles. It's super early. We haven't had breakfast. And I'm headed out and I spot this mirror out of the corner of my eye. It's leaning against a van. And there are these people just like standing there taking selfies and hanging out in front of the mirror. And I'm like patiently waiting. I asked this woman who I thought it was hers. I'm like, hey, is this yours? She's like, no, it's this guy. I don't know, call him Bobby. It's Bobby stuff. And so she's calling him Bobby, and he doesn't come. I almost got a little frustrated and just like left because I felt like he was not really with other people. He was just like not answering her. Or something made me stay. And I'm like, hi sir, is this yours? Can you come on over here? So he like gets off his chair, he comes up to me, and I'm like, how much is this mirror? And I'm like fully expecting him to say like $1,000 or something. You know, the mirror is enormous. It's like over 50 inches. It's humongous. It looks like it's in perfect condition. It's definitely antique. It's like more than vintage, it's antique. This man said $100 or $150. I was like, okay, I will take that. Thank you so much. Do you deliver? And he goes, well, it depends on where you are. I gave him my zip code and he's like, yeah, I can bring it over. Fully deceased. I love this mirror so much that it's currently over my desk in my forever home. I could imagine it in like a bathroom, even though it's enormous. Like, this is such a special mirror. I feel so lucky that I got it. Like, I'm dead over this mirror. Okay, let's go hang out at the Long Beach Flea Market, one of my faves. Keep in mind, it was 6 a.m. I am a little delirious, but listen, we had a good time. Let's go. Good morning, friends. It is like 8 a.m. on Sunday and we're going to the Long Beach Flea Market. It's one of my favorite flea markets in LA. And I figured, why not go together? I think I'm gonna start at the beginning. I found one of my favorite like little art vendors, so I'm going to see what we can find. So tip number one, not that we're doing tips here. We're not doing tips here, but tip number one, ask questions. So I loved this frame, but I didn't love the art. So he offered to sell me just the frame and I'm like so excited. I got this frame for $40. And then randomly looking, I saw another piece of art over there that I really like, so we're getting two for $90. So cute, and this is like original art painted on silk. And I feel like this is gonna look really cute in my bedroom or in the hallway. Okay, first booth, I found two pieces of art. Well, I found one frame and one piece of art, and then I used all my cash, LOL. So, bring cash to the flea market. You know that, but apparently I don't. Low-key, this is just a fabric scrap, but imagine if you frame this. It'd be a really cute little fabric piece of art. I feel like sometimes the most ridiculous things are like the most fun.
Oh yeah.
Like a giant cottage cheese bin, a random rabbit that you don't need. It's the best. Ooh, look at this mirror. Oh no, wait, that's a frame. LOL at me thinking that was literally.
Yeah, a mirror. I'm glad you saw that right away. The guy almost bought it, and then he goes, "Oh, wait, it's missing this one part." Yep, and he's like, "I collect them." And he's like, "Back to give me the price I was asking," and then he's like, "Oh, never mind."
Like this mirror. So hear me out, okay? I say hear me out a lot. We have roosters. We have them. But am I my chicken era? Is this not cute? I'm sorry. This is amazing. Is this not amazing?
It's pretty cute.
Okay. Okay, I just found a really cool piece of art. I'm not sure if the coloring is gonna work with my bathroom, so I'm gonna use my phone on Instagram stories. I'm gonna pull up a picture of my bathroom, and then I'm gonna sort of superimpose a picture of this art in there. Let's see if this works out. Okay, so here's a picture of the bathroom. Grab this art. We're gonna just crop it. I'm gonna copy, throw it on here. I don't know. It does add a nice pop of color, but are those the right colors? Leave a comment below. And if I didn't get it, we'll just know I made a mistake. I figured, like, we're in Long Beach. I don't think I've ever been to any thrift stores over here. So we're going to, what is this called? St. Vincent de Paul? Yeah. Okay, this place is humongous. Wow. Go straight for the art. I like these colors. Cool for a dining room. I love that there are like so many wedding dress options here if you're looking for a little second-handishness. That's so good. That's pretty. I feel like that could be reworked into something like not wedding-y, right?
This is crazy.
That's pretty.
Yeah, I love the corset back.
Me too.
And the train. Damn.
Yeah, that train's gorgeous. Wait, who needs a wedding dress? Someone come get this.
So many.
Okay, this is crazy because this is a whole other room. It's like the furniture department. I had no idea this was over here. I thought it was at the end of the store, but there's more stuff. This is crazy. I'm like a kid in a candy shop. Kind of gagging. Like, what are these? Are these coasters? Look at these. Like, is this like sit your glass here? There's 3 of them. How fun are these? I think we need these. Oh, and someone made them. We're obsessed. We need. Okay, this is cool. It's a little shiny, but like for the right environment, you know, remove it from this environment and put it on your credenza. So cute. So we just stopped at that thrift store. It was so bomb. forgive all the car noise. We're in a car, so I'm so glad that we stopped there because it was really good. Like, Morgan, wasn't it good?
It was great.
And like great, like actual thrift prices. So since we're in Long Beach, I was like, let me just go on Facebook really quick before, because I always see good stuff in Long Beach, but it's like, this is far from where I live, so it just made sense to just check. Found these benches. I've been looking for little like antique benches to go near my really modern bookshelf set thingy, because I love like antique and like super modern next to each other. Just the juxtaposition is just so good. But we found two for $25 and the lady is 16 minutes away. So we're gonna do that, get the benches, and then I'm going home to pass entirely out. So I hope you're enjoying this vlog because like I'm literally having the most fun right now. Like, so much fun. Okay, this woman made me meet her in a McDonald's parking lot, like fine. But she says, let me know when you're 5 minutes away. So I let her know we're like 8 minutes away. And then I'm like 1 minute away. And she goes, okay, on my way. And we've been sitting here for like 10 minutes. Why did you make... Whatever. Got the goods. These stools are cute. I will show you when we get home. So now we're leaving Long Beach. What a day. And there's also a clown outside. I can't make this up. This parking lot is wild. Such a good day. Found so much stuff. I literally cannot believe that we did a flea market and then a thrift store, and then I'm stalking Facebook Marketplace like a maniac. So worth it though, because the two stools that I got from that woman, even though she had us in a McDonald's parking lot for literally ever, are so good. They're not vintage or antique. I think they're from Raymore Flanagan or something like that, but they're secondhand, saved them from a landfill. I really like them, and they give the vibe that I wanted to give. One of the things I love about them not being like antique is that they're not super delicate. They're incredibly sturdy. You can find really sturdy, especially stools and step stools and footstools when they're vintage, but sometimes they can be a little delicate. I have no problem just like throwing down all my weight on these and sitting on them, or other people sitting on them, piling books on top of them, etc. So from the Long Beach Flea Market, I got the cutest wicker fish, that same booth that had the ART in rattan letters. So cute. So I got the fish and it's on the table by my entry. The art letters I hung on the side of the wall in my office. I'm gonna put like, I think either a cork board or cork, what would we call those, strips, so that I can pin some cool inspo, kind of a mood board. I had one on my office wall before, but the adhesive that they came with was just terrible. So I want to get those really thin, small nails so that they actually don't fall down. I got a bunch of books. I got some fabrics that you'll see. There's actually kind of a lot of art, but I did hang some of it, and I don't want to ruin some of the room reveals. We're going to be doing a reveal soon of my guest bedroom, which is fully complete. I'm so excited to share it with you. Also my bathroom, which is like 90% complete, but I'm going to show it to you ahead of time just because I'm going to take my time and curate the art over time. I don't want it to feel rushed, and I also want to figure out some cool storage solutions that like they'll be outward displays, not storage solutions for in a drawer. But I also got this really awesome plate, which I love, which I think I'm gonna hang in my little dining area above a piece of art. So I went onto Amazon and I ordered one of those plate wall hanger thingies. I also found a really gorgeous frame. I'm gonna link those in my storefront below. Links to a lot of things, and what I'll try to do is always like link similar things to what you're seeing. So always check the description box for links because I will be sharing that as well. So the frame, let me just show you the art I wanna put in there, just really quick. So I have this lithograph from an artist, I think her name is Della Roche, and she does limited edition prints of some of her work. I'm obsessed with this, and I feel like it'll look so amazing in my bathroom, but it needs a really good frame. So I found one on Amazon. I was going to go to a professional framer, but I found this frame and it just looks like it's gonna hit all of the notes, and I won't have to spend a ton of money framing it. So that is our secondhand haul. So many good things, so much fun vintage shopping. One of my favorite things about living in Los Angeles is the flea market, so I love to take full advantage. But don't forget, you have flea markets in your area, and you can also go onto estatesales.net if you want to secondhand shop as well. If you don't want to do all that digging and you just want me to link things that are in my taste and style, I will always do that for you. So again, check the description box below if you just want to shop online. I hope you had fun watching this video. I enjoyed sharing with you guys. Can't wait to talk to you soon. Love you, mean it.